And hello, all you folks out there, YouTube land. Lord of the Crocus Squirrels here with the Snark Patrol. Say hello, Snark Patrol.
Hello, Snark Patrol.
Hello.
And
I am very happy today.
and now
And-
the news.
And now the news. The Taliban memes. The Taliban memes far better than the left in the United States, where the meme wars began. That and come back.
Wait, the United States is... But are you saying the U.S. began the meme wars?
Yeah, actually.
How did they pull that off?
Because they're really good at... The U.S. has always been good at starting wars. Not so much lately about finishing them, but they'll work it back out. Hello, Tom and Emperor. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here. We got us some pathfinding today.
New Pathfinder, new Pathfinder, new Pathfinder, new Pathfinder, new Pathfinder.
New Pant Fighter. What the hell is that? We are not covering that game. You know, that one where you wander around as a pair of panties and fight other pairs of panties. Yeah, we're not doing that game.
No, it's trousers. It's trousers. It's not panties. It's trousers.
Well, I don't have a fight. I don't have a fighting trousers game, so you're kind of screwed.
Wait, you have a fighting panties game?
Yes, we covered it years ago.
Okay, anyway, can you at least... Speaking of games that you have, do you have anything... I'll ask you about that later.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Chances are I may have something like that, but we're not doing that today. And now is probably not the time. No, I do not have a copy of Friendship with Benefits. Nor would I be able to cover it if I did. So, Pulling out badly. With two asterisks. Why do we have two asterisks?
With benefits.
Oh, I see why. Okay. It should only be one asterisk for that. Oh, pulling badly.
Yeah.
Little green square and kilobytes per second 0. Now we're back up. Now we're back up to speed. Okay, I apologize if we had any. If you guys saw any swirlies there for a moment. OBS Studio decided it wanted to hate on me and disconnect itself from the universe. There it is.
Well, squirrel.
Whoop, there it is. It'll come back in a sec. All right, so
Squirrel.
it's the
Squirrel. You just should have trusted the science.
Yeah, no, we don't. Honestly, the Federalist and Dr. Scott had a lot to say about that. Science has destroyed its own credibility by, doing the wokest bidding of the Biden administration, or the eventually would be. But this way, Dr. Fauci completely discredited this fun thing called science and the scientific method. And it's going to probably be a long time before trust is resumed. No, it's my... No, Tom, that was my crappy internet connection. We're hoping to have that fixed soon. Is that going to happen? Maybe, maybe not. We'll figure it out in a minute. Well, sometime in the next about 2 weeks. I have to see if I can't talk Comcast into giving us internet again. Considering that their bill was paid completely flat, but what the last time I had to deal with them, we should be okay. All right. Anyway, if anybody wants to go and read that in the Federalist, I will put a link in the. I will put down a link for you folks. This particular article goes through all of the follow the science, trust the science crap that has been going on around COVID-19. When in fact there appears to have been precious little science done. It's why and it's part of the reason why I haven't been inclined to do what they tell me.
You know what I just realized, Squirrel? we totally missed it. Everything's in a superposition. I mean, this is both effective and not effective at the same time. You can only tell actually apply it.
Hell, right?
It's Schrodinger's COVID solution.
Trying to sell you a TV subscription. No. That's what Netflix is for, right? As in, those people can lick mine if they think I'm going to renew my subscription, going to get another subscription to them. especially when I can go out on the seven seas and go get a lot of their stuff there. Not that I would ever do such a thing. I could, I know how, but I wouldn't do something like that. Nope. Never.
Yeah.
And I don't recommend you do it either.
The Snark Patrol do that. Do disavow this type of knowledge, and therefore you should not do it, kids. We are not trained professionals.
It depends on your definition of trained. I'm guessing. Dr. Fauci seems to think that he has been trained as a virologist. He is not. And yes, that would be something a used car salesman would do. Hey, we love you. You pay your bills on time. How about some TV? How about a TV subscription? No. Just no.
Yep. I haven't watched TV in ages.
My wife watches
watching
TV. The kids watch TV with her sometimes, but I can't be fucked. I can't be bothered. I can't be
American
bothered.
TV
She mostly watches reality television anyway, so regular primetime broadcast material. Yeah, no. I want to know what happened to actual primetime. Somebody tell me that.
And anyways, I'm getting tired of Disney trying to exterminate the redheaded race.
Yes, they are trying to exterminate gingers. Okay, this is actually not getting us where we want to go, however, and since I want to be able to achieve as much time as I can with this thing for you all, we're going to move this right along. Now, for the record, there are two different PC versions of this particular game. There is one on GOG and one on Steam. My original key is the one from Steam, and we are going to use the GOG version this time. Why? Because there is no freaking difference, like at all. Did I not pop I didn't turn on the meme. I have to turn on the meme. You people must see the meme. Oh, where is it?
Yes.
It's on. It should be on. Where is it? Did I move it?
I'm watching this. I'm watching both. And
where is it?
properties.
Where is it? It was here.
Even Tornado liked it, so.
Are you?
It's right there. It should be showing, and there it goes. Okay. It got moved. Is what happened here. Yes. And yes, as you are not here, you are hearing a thing, but you are not seeing a thing. You will see a thing in a minute. Why? Because it actually takes this thing a few minutes. It actually takes this thing a bit of time to load up.
Yep.
Meanwhile, I do have a bit of news.
Oh?
Yes, I do.
Do tell. We like news. What's the news?
Well, it's regarding the recent Texas law that the Supreme Court refused to take up. Basically saying, yep, it's good. Apparently, some of the leftists on Twitter are upset that it happened and blame, yes, the Saint RBG, praise be your name, for dying.
Well, duh. People do that. They tend to do that.
It gets better. They went after her for for not retiring when Obama was president.
Oh, well, see, now that's a different
Oh
problem.
wow.
But you can never tell when someone's just going to fall over dead. We're going to the credits first. Yes, we're
Life
actually
is
going to
funny
be
that
starting the
way.
game. We are going to start a new game because that's the way we usually roll. And why do we roll that way? Because not everybody has had an opportunity to look at the front of the game. So we're going to do that. That and I can build something. That and I can build something a little different. Yes, we know. No idea why you think you're doing that. Some of these settings are actually sorted out. Not all. And yes, we're going for... Yeah, yes, we're actually going for all of the for all of the we don't want to deal with this.
Yeah.
Turn that off. Yes, by the way, Crusade Auto Mode should definitely be off. Because that's actually a whole thing. And when I finally get to the point where I have that, companions. I'll do my own level ups. Everybody else can have theirs. Alright, we are not doing any of these. We're going to do the custom character. Nexty. Of course, we must have the important bits first. And I could have sworn I put that in the right spot. The hell did I do wrong? Opal, why did my thing not pop up the way it was supposed to?
If you're having trouble with ED, contact your local physician to get some direction whether ED medicine would be right for you.
So, we ready to start streaming new Pathfinder?
We're working. We are
Fantasy.
actually. I've actually got it running, and the new portraits aren't here. I put new portraits. Oh, that's because they're in custom.
Go custom. Click custom. Yeah, you have to click custom. Yeah. Not
No.
yet.
Click it. There we go.
There we go.
There she is.
Do I see a fox person?
Yes, there is a possibility for
Yeah, you can
Kitsune.
be fucked.
I want, damn it. How much does this cost?
Oh, it's
base game's $50.
a high price game. Yeah.
Base
Do you
game's
get the
50.
Kitsune in the base game?
Yes.
Yeah.
I will not use the recommended build. You can get the vent. Yuan?
There were bonuses during it, and the higher versions just come out extras, in the top version comes with the season pass.
Actually, they shot their load completely with the races. I don't think that there's none new. There's no new races or anything for the other versions here.
Yeah. They have expanded some. I've noticed.
This doesn't give me the class skills. Knowledge
Yeah,
Arcana is one of
you
those. Doop. Nope, don't want to do that.
Yeah, you're just in your background history. That's all. Oh, look, watching the wrong stream here. Haha. That's been a nice stream.
Actually, I kind of like that.
I like the Arcanist class. I may try that sometime.
For those of you who are interested, this portrait I actually made that portrait this morning.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. We're working on portrait.
I'm making. What do you got going here? Let's see what you got going. Oh, outstanding. Oh,
Yeah, that should work. I think that would go well. What do you think, Opal? Straight up wizard.
Yeah. Yeah, straight up wizard.
Oh, I still have 1 point. I have 1 point. What am I gonna do with 1 point? Oh, God damn it! I hate that.
okay.
Give us strength so that you can carry more.
Now installing mock furniture for the setup.
5 points. I have 4 skills, and let's go with. Oh, use magic. Oh, well, no, I actually probably wouldn't need use magic device. And let's go with. So what other skill do I want? So kind of maxed out on.
Either mobility or athletics. I generally would suggest mobility because then that gives you better. Either that or stealth. Want to be stealthy.
Perception is very tempting as well.
Oh, definitely take perception. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice. You should always take one in perception.
Perception or
Because you want to
persuasion.
spot those
Yeah.
traps.
We don't actually need to use magic device. She can do anything that she can use wands and scrolls and shit. Most of them anyway, so she just wouldn't be able to click. Alright. Spell focus. Ooh, spell specialization. That of course. Tempting to go with armor proficiency light. Defensive combat training?
It's the light
Oh,
weapons
Tom.
proficiency.
There we go. That's a thing. This is a thing. I will take combat casting.
Yeah. Maybe I've noticed they added just a few more things, which made selection a little more trickier. Because you're like, ooh, potion brewing. I didn't see potion brewing in the last one, so. I don't remember it. I could be
And
wrong.
I will
Maybe it
take
is
that.
in there, and I just
I will take fast learner because fast learner is a thing.
ooh, fast learner.
Oh shit! I've got a bunch of these. Oh shit! There's a lot to do here. Okay, so now I have a magic feat that I must do. Spell resistance.
I would go with
It's
spell
actually-
penetration.
Yes. Because penetration is good.
How about spell focus? Because we should be able to. Oh no, you. The hell.
No, penetration makes it harder for them to resist your spells.
Yes, I'm aware of what
Exactly.
it does. I can read. I can read.
Yeah. Trust me, this, well, at least in the last game, I ran across creatures that, like, oh, you're throwing that magic missile at me. Well, fuck you.
That's how I met my third girlfriend.
Oh dear.
That's how I met my fourth girlfriend.
This game really looks fun.
You launched your missile at them there, Thomas?
Yep. And I was launching him all night long.
I'm gonna go with. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be obnoxious. I am gonna go with Universalist. Why? Because I can. Because
Which spell are you gonna go for?
I like the very oldest school wizards,
Yeah.
wherein there was not such a thing. Centipede object. A bonded item used once per day to restore any one spell that they've had prepared. A Goggy might be.
Ooh,
fine.
more foxes.
Ooh.
Yes, there is the option for Fox.
A fox familiar?
Yes.
Where do you find that? Underdog?
+2, +3 on lore nature checks, which I don't see very often, or haven't seen very often, and +2 on perception.
Okay.
I like that thought.
Fork, num num. You know what that dog familiar is, right? It's a German Shepherd fur missile.
Star.
I would prefer it to be a Shiba Inu, but I'm not. I won't hold out on that. We'll take a dog.
Bro, can I ask a
Okay,
favor before you
let's
switch?
get-
Never mind.
How many do I get to have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, I think it looks like.
7.
Is it
You
7?
get
It is
7. Oh, sweet.
Okay.
That's your cantrip. One thing I like about Pathfinder is cantrips.
Okay. Burning Hands.
That's a good one.
Magic
In some
Missile.
Always gotta have that.
Center
I've
lock,
actually-
barrel, arm.
I actually found the color spray useful from time to time.
Yeah, I hear
Fucking
color
crap.
spray is actually fairly useful. I've actually seen it used, which is hilarious.
Ooh,
Yeah.
grease is go for grease.
Of course, but I must have grease with burning hands. There is no other way to do that.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely a thing.
You can set grease on fire with burning hands
Yes, yes, you can
in this game.
in this game.
Yeah.
Actually,
Although
it's
you're like-
honestly that's the oldest wizard trick in the book. It is. That's the oldest.
Before
that is
there
the
was
oldest
Fireball.
trick of wizard in the book, right next to Fireball.
Interestingly
I'm
enough-
glad Tornado's not paying.
What?
I'm glad Tornado's not paying to the. I'm glad you're not paying attention to the chat, Tornado. Ember's picking fighting words with you.
Oh, buddy.
No, why would I wear a pointy hat? That just makes me look like a conehead.
You could say you were from France.
I will take Mage Armor because why the fuck not?
Now you said someone was sending fighting words my way.
Yep.
Who was it? Who was it?
It was Ember.
Well, you'll have to find out.
Oh, damn, you guys are horrible.
Duh.
Yes, we are. We're very horrible.
You're the most outstanding bunch of ingrates I've ever had the pleasure of speaking with.
Outstanding.
Yep.
Ooh, this is Micro Fireball. All creatures.
Yep.
Next.
I like that one.
Who? You know, I'm actually half tempted. Who?
Yeah, Ember's saying, what are you guys talking about as well?
Turn your speakers on, you'll find out.
Very good, loss on board. Nah, I don't want to do that. Alright, I need... You know what? Let's go with... Where'd it go? Atheism. Way too much time studying for you.
You can be an atheist.
Yes, atheism is a thing.
Yep. Except atheism in here is more as you just don't think any of the gods are worthy. Because gods actually do make their presence known. You just
Okay,
don't think
first off, take off the headgear and the backpack, woman.
Yep.
I want to play with this. I really do. This game looks fun.
It is. I think Amber can testify to that too. That it is a
Yes,
fun game.
yes they can. This is probably going to wind up being the one. Here's out 4. We just need something close to what the portrait's wearing. And then I have to change the color. Ooh, I actually have a hair that looks like that. No. There, that'll do. Alright, so let's find Opal's favorite color, which they don't actually have here. That's entertaining.
I'm gonna sulk now.
They don't
I'm gonna go in the
actually
corner and
have.
sulk.
They actually don't have a green. They actually do not have a green.
That's
There is no green. Oh well, we can
Pick
make
whatever
Kiki.
color
We can
you
make
want.
Kiki Sparkles happy at least. See, they have
Yeah.
greens.
Yeah. Yeah. They
There
have
are
plenty of
greens.
Green in the. Yeah. Oh, just no.
Okay, I think that's about as good as we're gonna get. Even though with that face, she should have.
A trivial task. May I see your entrails, please?
Oh! Ow! Oh! May I see your entrails, please? I like it. I'm actually tempted to leave it
Adventures
all.
are exciting.
You know what? Let's go for it. It's gonna be humor in the game.
Enemy approaching. None shall escape. Aim carefully. I stand ready. I will see this through. Wherever my legs carry me. The road calls me. I'll take the bait. I did it! All I see is blackness. Quick! Else we miss all the fun! May I see your entrails, please?
Okay, I think we've gone through the whole list now.
Oh, what should we name her?
Already done.
Let you name her Karen.
No. Wrong, the haircut's all wrong for that.
You mean you don't want to inflict a Karen onto the world?
No, I'd rather not.
Legs carry me.
Yep. No Karening. We're gonna not do that. Yep, that looks good. Only needs one more point of intelligence to be able to cast spells up to level 9. So. I'm going for base wizard, because that means I don't have to spend my entire freaking life going through a list of feats and not finding the ones and not being able to get the ones I want. Commence all festival. Uh-oh. Somebody looks like she's having a rough day. And that is the last thing you should do with a wounded individual, is just drop them.
Hey,
Place
somebody!
carefully.
We got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here?
I know, I thought that too.
You look at this.
Someone needs to make
Why would you
Kaoru
drag
and
a
redo a
wounded
healer
fighter
for
into
this
the middle
game.
of the festival square? Couldn't
Well,
she
maybe
be
that person
carted off
wasn't
somewhere else,
well-liked.
like, oh, I don't know, an infirmary.
The only problem is the story.
or an
The story's kind of
accommodating
long.
ditch?
So you might have a problem with that.
There, speaking. We actually have voice acting for the first part of it.
Ooh, or an accommodating
Now,
ditch.
What's
Ooh.
the matter? What happened to her? The wound looks nasty. Who did this to her?
Demons, Prelate. We found her barely alive outside the walls of Canabris.
The walls, you say? Enemy doesn't usually stray so close to the city. Must fortify the defenses. And you, hold fast. Don't die. We'll see you right. We'll get you patched up now. But first, you there, guard. Take her weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival.
You won't let
Wounded
me
or
bear a
not,
stick.
Everyone must
Rude.
abide by the rules.
What happens if I need that stick to walk with? Bitch.
You're fucked.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ouch.
I'm not gonna get too far.
Leader of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding strength of our armor. Iomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy. Heal her wounds.
I don't give up that easily.
That's the Crusader spirit.
Oh, jeez. I am not trying to suck up to you, dickbag.
My powers are not enough here. Someone call for Terendelev. You there. Yes, you. Stop dithering and gawping and make yourself useful. Go and get Terendelev.
Prelate, surely there is somebody else here better suited to running errands.
Oh, talking to the noble half elf.
I'll get her. Terendelev!
Ouch.
Anyone seen Terendelev?
Be quick about it before it's too late. Now, who are you? I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces.
You're an old bastard that's way too paranoid. And yes, it can still be paranoia even if they are out to get you.
Save me from green recruits. Come without planning, without preparation, and they die before they even see their first real battle. I don't know whether to laugh or cry at the utter waste of it all.
Then how about you do your recruiting better?
My dear prelate, please, for the sake of the festivities, stop interrogating this poor woman. She's been through enough already. Go on. I'll take care of her.
I still think that this is actually working. That this image is working pretty well.
All right, as you wish.
Looks better than
You are
Holden.
our protector and a dragon at that, so I shall defer to your wisdom. But be on your guard. I've been informed she was wounded near Canabres. That means the demons are prowling just outside the walls, and the city is crawling with their spies.
This is
Others may be able to
Canabres.
relax on this holiday,
Wounded near
but not you or
Canabres.
I.
Why are you
Not
giving
the
us
defenders
the
of the
city
city.
again? Okay, whatever. And that's actually got some hover. Got little hover tips there. Push this off the side here.
Pry loose the grudging grip of pain. Cast off the veil of suffering flesh. Let light and... I accept your thanks. But my work is not yet done.
Who are you?
My name is Terendelev. I am the protector of the city.
Are you a
don't
super dragon?
believe me? Perhaps I should retake my true form and engulf this square with my ice breath to win your trust. Pay no mind to my current guise. I appear this way when I walk among the people. I would hamper the festivities if I tried to attend in my true form.
She is a silver dragon. Not a white one, a silver one. The white dragons are evil supposedly by their nature, but the silver ones are good. Alright.
I do not know yet, and that troubles me. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and it was inflicted by no ordinary weapon. I have rid you of your pain and restored your strength, but only time will allow you to heal fully.
Can I go now?
Certainly, but be careful. I have managed to get you back on your feet, but I have not healed you fully. Alas, sooner or
Hang
later,
on, I'm getting called by
your
Mom.
pain will return.
Sooner or later, your pain will return.
Do
Maybe
not
not.
be discouraged. You will recover, I promise you that. Tomorrow, come to the cathedral and say that you are expected by Terendelev, protector of Canabres. We will find a way to help you. But for now, put this out of your mind and enjoy the festival. They are all too rare in this time of war, and merriment is one of the best medicines.
Now there are three objectives that you can hit. Do not show. I've already seen all of those. All right, so we have a couple of options that we can abuse at this point. Some things we can do. There's a drinking contest over here, and this creature here called Curl, because of course there is. Time for a drink.
Yep.
I have yet to be able to. You say another round? Yeah, I would have another round, but they won't let me.
Aw. They won't let you get plastered.
I want to. Honestly, after what she's been through today, I think she probably would want to. And some of the various beasties are here. There are 3 options. God, go away. Stop showing me those. I know how to operate Goram camera now. That was good the first time. Not so much now. Here is a creature called Ember. We will see her again later. If it won't let me give her coin. It won't actually let me give her a coin. This is the darts machine. And they give us 3 options. They give us 3 options that only give us time for 2. Left, even further to the left. No. As you can see, now it doesn't matter which one you do. You cannot actually finish this opening quest. That gives you 3.
I like greatest really nasty looking demon. Everyone want to meet any of them in a dark game?
What did I miss?
Almost nothing. Everything's just getting started.
You mean there are actual demons showing up at the festival?
Yes.
No, those are Antifa members.
And here's the dragon.
That's not a dragon.
Tis.
Wait for it. There he goes.
And then not so much.
This is Captain Cockroach.
Yeah.
It's a pack of locusts.
Yeah.
Discari himself.
They brutally, unjustly murdered a dragon.
The next, bam, she was gone.
Settle Kaiba weeps.
Discari's a demon lord, the most fearsome enemy of all crusaders and all living things. Come to think of it.
Spot me a weapon, bitch. Stop screaming.
Take this. Best crossbow I've got. The person who made it said it could pierce the hide of a demon lord even.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Whatever.
Grease him and light him on fire!
I want to. They won't let me.
What, they won't let you grease him and light him on fire?
Not that guy.
No.
Too bad.
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts.
You, take that hat off. One good sight thing.
Behold the death I saw.
Precise shot. Remember, I gotta remember that.
Tyrendalev, the defender of Canabras, fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
So Tyrendalev is dead now.
Oh, very.
Yep.
She was decapitated. You don't. Once your head is separated from the rest of your body, it generally doesn't do any good to try and put it back. Okay.
Yeah. Speaking of which, there was something funny that ended up happening in one of my D&D sessions where it was an off-brand session, and one of the creatures that we were forced to fight, it was, I think, a one-off campaign or one-off session. One of the characters had snagged a Vorpal blade in the one of the characters in the party had managed to snag a Vorpal blade during the one-off session and decided to do an attack. They got a They did something that allowed them to get a 19 on or I'm not sure what it was, but they managed to get a nat 20 or a 19, which was boosted to a nat 20 to be a crit.
You cannot boost to a natural 20.
Well, they did something that allowed. They did something that allowed it. They did something that allowed a 19 to basically be a nat 20. A critical hit. But I think either it was 2 nat 20s or some bullshit like that. They rolled the first nat 20 and used the Vorpal Blade and got a critical hit. Then they managed to roll a second nat 20 and beheaded the fucker.
2020 dead, yeah.
That's all that matters. Now, we're going to... Hey! Fancy meeting you down here. You're the one that Tarendal have healed today, right? You aren't injured, are you? Will you help me get her out from under the boulders?
Why would we worry about brute strength? I suck at athletics. And no matter what I come up with, in that case, Knowledge World would not have would have heard exactly was not a failure at DC 10.
Look at you. It's good to meet someone who uses brains first and brawn second.
Actually, I've never run. I've run through this a few times now. I have never managed to get an athletics check to come off.
Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a
You mean
splint
pass?
Something. Thanks for the help.
No
difference.
I wouldn't have
You
lasted
try-
long on my own stuck under there.
Are you trying to say that women are weak, squirrel?
You know what? My fighter, the fighter build that I put together, he screwed that. He screwed the pooch on that roll.
Now that I
With
What
an
do you do?
athletic skill of 9,
I don't think anyone
or with an athletic bonus of like 9.
Well, I'm Sela, paladin by the grace of Iomedae.
How do you screw the pooch on that?
I don't know. Probably by rolling a 1, which is an automatic failure.
Canabres has lost the
You see, when a man and dog really love each other, they.
It's a relic without equal.
I was gonna say that if he really wants to know, that's what Prawn Hub is for.
Stay away from the Kiro stuff. I'll just put it that.
Hold on. You say
We're
prawn
joking.
hub. You just said prawn hub. Is that basically a hub of crustaceans?
Yeah, that's
For the purposes
that's
of
the YouTube version. Yes. For Susan, yes, we were talking about shrimp. Yes, Susan, that's what we were talking about.
For now. We don't have time to be swapping life stories. We need to find a way out of here.
Many varieties of which are edible, actually.
Way out of here somehow.
What, prawns?
Well, it's not
Pretty
edible.
far.
Edible.
Yeah.
30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round.
30 paces should be approximately 90 feet, which is a long way to fall.
There are 3 of us with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will try to manage on our own first. Well, onward! May the good deities lead us back to the open sky soon.
Yeah, you probably don't want to go back up. You probably really don't want to go back up there that well anyway. Alright, so now we have a party. Hello, party. And I don't recall there being anything useful in there. Another crossbow. A cloak of resistance, and pretty much nada else. At least not for this character. So we're going to be doing the crossbow thing for a little bit. Now we actually have spells.
Ooh, grab that thing, that glowing thing.
Yes, I will grab the glowing thing. Just a moment. There.
Sure, no problem.
That's Zeke. All right. So, do this again. And go get that. We collect that because it's a thing.
You may want to adjust your formation so that your party member doesn't lag behind.
Actually, the party member was ahead of what was actually ahead of us.
I'm looking at fur missile memes right now. Because Pupper and Doggo.
Right.
Pupper and Doggo, they're cops.
Star formation, the over there. Okay. Let's go for waves. Because I want to put somebody else kind of over there. Or actually, there would be better. Because unfortunately for the world, mages be squishy.
Who's there?
And that be a straight up blizzard.
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend.
Our new friend.
We're looking for a way back to the surface.
Sabby, of course, being short for Sabrina.
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when... I can't argue with that. We're fortunate to be alive, albeit underground.
Sorry.
Underground is better than above ground at the moment. I would not be bitching too loud.
There's no
Bless you, tornado.
Shoulder launch suspect guided fur missile.
Speaking of fur missiles, I should probably get her familiar
Our
out.
city used to be protected by powerful forces, but now
We've seen how powerless they truly are.
Oh, yeah, get familiar.
Henceforth, we shall have no one but ourselves to rely on, I suppose.
Do you want to join us?
I don't know. He must have been in the square when disaster struck. I tried to revive him, but he was already dead, sadly.
He didn't get these wounds from the fall. Be on your guard. Whatever killed him likely hasn't gone far.
hang on. I think I know him. His name's Aravashniel, the egghead from the library. He was a good lad, even if he was kind of stuck up. May his soul rest in peace.
Okay, I would ask her to tell me more about it, to speak more about herself, but she's just gonna lie to me, so fuck it.
Certainly. Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves? That's right. It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him. Not to sound like a heartless brigand or nothing, but we kinda need all the supplies we can get right now.
Does he have a special stick? I want the special stick. Oh no, he's got a dagger. Oh, a masterwork dagger, even better. Okay, so that just turned into a way to commit attacks. Okay, you go there.
No.
You come
I
here.
like they give you.
They give
I
what?
love that they give you 4.
Yeah.
I love that they give you 4.
Did I already have one of those?
I like that dagger, that masterful dagger, but I had a sorcerer.
This one's cold iron,
and it's worked really well for her. Oh man, I was quite surprised at how well it worked for her.
Oh my god! One in each hand. Let's see what we can do with that. Probably not a damn thing. Her basic attack bonus is shit. So 2 dagger. I have to get her to weapon fighting now. Unfortunately, it's going to be a while before I can do that because she needs 2 more points of dexterity to even get the feat. So.
Snick.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Dismiss. Where is it? There it is. She can now cure light wounds on it. She can cure light wounds on herself. Okay. All y'all. Hey. All right. Which way is darker? Not that way. We have to go this way. And
Why are you looking for the way that's darker?
because that's the area we haven't explored yet.
It's Fog of War?
Yup.
No glory without risk. Blood.
Shink, shink.
Shank, shank, shank. Shank, shank, shank.
Shank your booty. Shank your
his
booty.
All right. You don't want to shank your own booty. That would be unfortunate. That would turn out to be unfortunate. And why am I still in? I'm not in. Okay. Okay, you go there. And you out front, because rules. There we go. Like that. Ooh.
Ooh, Delta formation.
We collect you that. Okay. Because those scales are useful for...
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Rude, you're looting a rotting corpse.
What do you mean I'm looting a rotting corpse?
You're looting Trendalea's rotting corpse.
Except that her corpse isn't here. That's just picking up one of her scales. Those things are actually used. Those things are actually going to be used to revive a party member.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you pronounce her name again?
Steve.
Trendalea?
Something like that.
Something like that. Yeah. I can
Trendalea?
never pronounce it.
Trina what now? I'll just call her Trendalea because it sounds like Mendeleev.
It's probably that's actually probably a lot closer than you're thinking. Right. And here are the bracers of armor. What are you wearing?
I think it was either
Engraved lucky
Trendalea or
bracers.
Trendadella.
Oh, well, okay, fine. Then you take those bracers. Because the bracers that she's wearing give already a luck bonus to AC. And +1 to reflex, will, and fortitude, which makes them, which in fact makes those strictly better than the other, than straight up bracers of armor. And I don't remember seeing that guy before. Well, we just came from there, so where the hell are we going? Oh, I see. That way. The reason okay, I want to see how somebody gets up there on that wall. I want to see. Oh, it's me up on the wall.
Oh, wow!
That's me up on that wall. Hi! Hello, wall. Okay,
That's me on
you
the
come
wall.
here. I want to see.
They will break against our resolve.
Well, Carp.
I'll carve my face onto your flesh.
Yep, splurt. Oh, wow. Come on, Sela, tell them how you really feel. Massive gibs. Some huge amount of gibbage. Okay. Alrighty.
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere.
Are you talking to yourself, oh creature of half reptile?
Oh, creature of half reptile.
The stranger looks like the work of a vivisectionist who attempted to stitch together a lizard and a man.
He's Two-Face from Batman.
Except
what happened? We took Two-Face and Killer Croc and put them together.
Well, here's the fun part. This guy is just as snarky as we are. Oh, Ember's going on a date.
Ooh, cool.
Lan, did you find it? Who is that?
Who's
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait. They
New
might
crystal
know
ball,
what's
who
going
dis?
on up there. If things are as bad as you say, then we all have to hurry.
This will be a train wreck
You
for some
come
people.
from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze.
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabres. People are dying up there. Please, show us the way out.
Are you tieflings?
Tieflings are the descendants of people who sullied themselves by mating with demons. Our ancestors would never sink that low.
Citation needed.
We are the underground crusaders, the children of the Crusade's finest.
Because that guy looks like a tiefling, kind of.
Sadly, underground crusaders is a bit of a mouthful, so people usually just call us mongrels.
Okay.
You just love repeating that, don't you, Lan? Mongrels. That's what the Uplanders call us. But we call ourselves Neathers.
Okay, that in and of itself has connotations that are probably not great.
No matter what you call us, it's
You're
not
neither
gonna
regions?
stop our horns, hooves, or tails from growing.
Yep.
This is the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears. Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this, trust me. Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
Oh, noes.
This is where the relics of the first Crusaders are displayed.
Oh,
Lives are
fighting word
short.
for Tom.
Our glories are quickly forgotten. But this place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else. And that our lives are not lived in vain.
Will not buy a Take-Two game now after what they did. I know you have. I know there was a game that was in question here, but I forget which one. Which one was that?
Two. It's the top company over Rockstar, and they went after guys that were
Crusaders? You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
Reverse engineering and rebuilding one of the original Rockstar games.
In Canabres, they're called mongrels.
Grand Theft Auto
People
ones?
say that they come up to the surface at...
That's human gratitude for you. Our forefathers suffered the consequences of demonic corruption, all to protect Mendev and Golarion. And for what? So we could become monsters used to frighten children.
Every mongrel has their own take on it. Our chief, for example, thinks of us as something like a reserve military force. He thinks we're standing by until the moment we're needed, and when we emerge on the surface and save the day, all the people will see how good we are, and they'll love us for it. Yeah, he leaves that last part out when he talks about it, of course, but it's easy enough to read between the lines.
Okay, so why are you here?
That's none of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here.
It was
in
at
the
that
center,
point
sticking
that
out of a
they
rock.
reached an
The sooner
existential
we find
crisis.
it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold. Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the underground crusaders to take up arms. If we get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, Lan?
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
Yeah, that's nowhere near what's actually going on here. We're going to short circuit most of this.
Thanks. An
By
extra pair of
promising to
eyes
help find the
can
blade.
only help. The sword will be easy enough to spot. It looks, swordy. Help us,
Swordy.
and in return, we'll get you out of here.
Okay.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
I want a stick.
What, you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface? So be it.
Where is my dog? I want the dog. Where is the dog? Where's the dog? I should have it. Right. Spellbook. Where is my... Where's the dog? I do not see the dog. Where is the dog? I want the dog. I want the dog out. And of course there is no dog. So light crossbow. That's not gonna work. Okay. No idea where the dog is. How do I summon my frackin' familiar? Nice. No idea how to get the dog to come out. Alright. So apparently puppy dog doesn't want to be fed. Doesn't want to be the creature of fed.
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
If you want all of the things, you're going to...
What do I spy?
You're going to wander carefully around here. You don't just run up for the far end and
No
hope like
secrets
hell.
can escape my prying gaze.
Because you are going to miss things. What is this? Or perhaps some kind of temple. It could be a temple.
I spy. What do I spy?
Lore religion. Let's see how your lore religion works. How well does it work?
I did it! Wherever my legs carry me.
There's a spot over there you don't want to get to until you've got all the loot out of this area.
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
Haul our butts over here because that,
what do I spy?
which one was it? It's the other one. Yes, because this one over here is where our sword is.
Yep.
Sticky, pointy violence.
So every now and then, hold the tab key to see if you've missed any searching spots.
Really?
I missed a couple. As I forgot to do that. I want to see if you pick the same choices I picked. Oh. Oh, wow.
I actually got that. I've never actually seen that happen. No, I have actually succeeded in a will save to push that off. My fighter actually pulled that off, and I have no idea how he did that.
Me and you thought alike. Damn, interesting.
Look, we glow. We are all glowing now.
Yep.
And there's a bunch of blood on the ground. No idea where that came from.
Are you all right? You were kind of.
As long as it's not a motherly glow, then you're good to go.
That's blood everywhere, though. Seriously.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
What did you
If you're glowing, you could be Bruce Leroy.
It's only us here. Your group, you, me, Wendu, and the light of heaven that sort of got, sucked into you. Any chance you can whip it out again? We do kind of need it.
No, I'm not properly equipped to whip it out. You might be, but I'm certainly not.
Sorry, I crack jokes when I get nervous, and when I'm upset, and when I'm happy. Anyway, what I said, it came out wrong. We need to bring you to Chief Sull. You can show everyone the light of heaven, we'll rally the tribe and go into the maze, and we'll get back our kin.
Here's the thing. Bring and take are not the same word. We need to take you to Chief Sull.
Yep.
And what if she can't make it happen a second time? What then?
L'Ariel? That really was L'Ariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
And that was your takeaway from this land. That was your takeaway. The chief will be thrilled. That was your takeaway from what I just said. What?
You. Thousands of gongs and no one's been able to touch it. And now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood, no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
There's this thing that's called, it's called abyssal corruption. It's a thing in this game. And it kind of works like a resting timer. You have an issue.
Now, Wenduog, don't be a sore loser. She is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before her, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff. Because she doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that. I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sull, you just refuse to think.
Shut up, Lan.
That is just... Wow, I mean, that's amazing. Heaven has truly blessed you.
Oh wait, yeah, no. Old games are good games typically, yes. But certainly we're less concerned with politics.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life.
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Sull needs to see this. Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really.
So how does that differ from the long way? From the long way around. We are not actually coming back here. Because I do not recall.
Forwards! No backwards, backwards!
Get across, mobility
Did
check.
you see that?
I do not need to see that tutorial. It can fuck right off.
Yeah.
Actually, all of these tutorials can fuck right off.
I see blood! Blood!
Yeah, I think I'm going to go in and disable them.
I'm going to cast Magic Missile! But there's nothing to attack here. I'm attacking the darkness! Fuck off.
Well, it is a black spider.
Combat has been concluded. And we have nothing to loot here. Okay, first off, let's do that. Because that's a thing. If I remember right, go over here and look around for a second because...
Trail me.
Yes!
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Fuck off, Lan. Shut up, Lan.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
I don't even know what that does. Oh. A friendly creature?
Oops.
That doesn't sound right.
Change that.
Oh, that's for allies. Okay. Magic Missile, we're going to do it again. Because, why the hell not? Wow, didn't even get the spell off. And I'm looking for
secrets
that.
Can escape my prying gaze.
Here is a Wand of Cure Light Wounds. Collect all.
Ooh.
Must
wow,
gather my
you got
party
good.
before venturing forth.
Yep.
What are you doing, Savvy? Get your ass over here. Get across.
Get another obstacle.
Demand your blood.
Oh, you don't actually... Okay, so you don't actually have that type of a spell. Fighting defensively, smite to evil things, and charge. What do you
Actually,
got?
they might. Squirrel, you see those, like, go back to the character you were looking at. If you see those little, there's those little letter tabs. Those will have more stuff in them. See that little S?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, you click that and that expands. And they might have a few more things.
That's probably where the dog is too.
Yeah.
Okay. Divine
You see,
Zap.
yeah. That bar is your hot bar.
Yes, I'm aware of that. What I want is for this to. What I want is to put that on the hot bar, so that it will do all the. So that it will do all the things. You know what? This is over way too quick. This is over way too. Fuck you! Do not stop! 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 You're way too late for that anyway. Let's go.
Yeah, I think you killed a few things, you know.
Yeah, just 2 or 3.
I found
Shred them.
something.
Loot my friend over here because he doesn't need his shit anymore. Skeletons
still
generally
wandering
don't.
that cave system, I see.
Yes, we're still wandering the cave system. It's actually going to take us a little while to do that.
There you go. Story part.
There were more of us trackers at the start. We were young and stupid. Okay, fine. What's a couple of monsters? There's a whole world out there waiting for us. Yeah, no. It's dark as the primordial light. Not actually. Don't show the chief the light, and I'll lead you through the maze to the surface, I swear it. Yeah, no. I know more about you than I want to, so go away.
Okay. Then I saved it just before I had to make the decision. And yeah, I don't know, yeah. I got something suspicious.
It's later on down the line. She's actually gonna, much later down the line, she's gonna stab you in the face.
Ah. Oh, I take it you trusted her. Okay, yeah.
No, I spoke to someone that did. He regretted it a lot.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
The sad part of it is that Lan is actually the better character, even if he's nowhere near what he should be in terms of personality. He's actually the better character overall. $250 experience points. Woohoo! We found the one who can wield it. Yay! There we go. Show the light, he says. Hale and hearty and permanent peacock, just like me. Just like me? Not good. To me, blunders. Wow. Not good, not right. What are you up to here? You're not one of us. We're not your kind. When the time comes, we'll come to you, not you to us. Freak. We're going to do the lawful act because, yeah, that's a thing. I'm far enough over on chaotic good terms that I won't turn into lawful good anytime soon, and it really wouldn't matter. Okay, or lawful evil, or what the hell ever. Something about not being alignment restricted by one's deity.
Well, my deity, I can drift into lawful and I'll be fine.
Wendu's a pain in the ass. Mind you, she is a romance option for the length of time she's in the game, but Lan and Wendu are mutually exclusive. If you have one, you will not have the other.
Yep.
And Lan is a bow monk.
Yeah.
But old Wendy here, she's got her own issues.
Let's shake a leg.
Ooh, everybody's got a level.
We shall move.
Cool.
Yes, we have level ups. Alright, Wizard 2. Alright, 7 points. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. First off, we grab some persuasion. And what do we want to do? I'm thinking, what are you thinking? Athletics or mobility or something? Stealth! We could do stealth. Stealth would be fun. Or
Yeah.
I could get another,
Or
or I
at
could
least
get
one.
another level of persuasion. Because I'm maxed out on all the others. What do you
Personally,
think?
I'd do mobility just so that you can jump and slip through things. And
Well, that's what I
shit
have
like
land
that.
for, and land's more or less a permanent party member for at least for a while. Yeah, I'll take mobility. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I assume that I'm gonna lose the people that are in my party, so I just like figured, okay.
Sleep.
Because in the last game,
Sleep, and we can summon monster. Let's summon monster because summoning monster sounds like fun.
yeah.
With a single touch, you reduce a creature to a fumbling clown. 1d6 plus 1 per 2 caster levels, with a maximum 1d6 plus 5. Okay, well, okay, that means it's only good up to about level 10. Summon the
Thing
monster
still going
of-
on, Squirrel?
What?
Yeah. Just
Cool.
as long as, yep.
We are
Just
doing
as long
the-
as you don't use.
I see you
sleep
got
or
2 new members in your
nefarious-
party.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Oh yeah. Actually, yeah. As long as you don't use sleep for nefarious purposes, you're good.
You mean like trying to wake up Sanji?
Ooh.
oh. Does the
He
Sanji
is-
actually exist?
Yes, he does. Apparently. I have heard this. I have heard this thing.
Yeah. I was beginning to think he was a cryptid.
See, actually, leveling up Wendy here is it serves me no purpose as far as the whole spending of time thing.
Yeah.
There's a few bits of
So I
loot.
do
We're
like the
going to
fact
skip
that
most of it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I do
actually-
like that they give you the chance to override the level up paths if you want to.
I don't actually want. That's not a thing I actually want to do at this point because
What,
there is
choose your
a-
own level
No,
up
I'm
path?
saying- Yeah, like like if you play the easy settings, it usually sets it so that it does the leveling up automatically for you, but you can override it
Your name tells me
or
nothing.
break it if you want to.
How did you end up here? You were your name is not familiar to me. I don't know you. I paid for those. How did you end up here? Oh,
So
Camellia, he knows her.
he's basically like most Twitch stars. Who are you again?
Specialize. I'm not. I don't actually have to specialize at this point. To the city, if there's anything left of it. Okay. But it doesn't matter. Spells are always useful, especially in a situation. You're a spellcaster, I presume, a sorcerer or a wizard. I can't tell which exactly, but it doesn't matter. Spells are always useful. Go to. You do get bent. Playing at scouts. Okay. Fine. You know what? I could actually get the 2,000 out of him. I'm not going to because, fuck it, I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't really care.
Well, there's
I
a
was
fling
just like,
trainer if
eh.
I really want money that badly.
Yep.
If I need money like if I need money to the degree where 1,000 gold's going to make a difference, I can just do the thing, or sell all the crap that's coming up in the next in this dungeon, which I kind of want to get to here quick.
No. Don't bother talking to them. That's those guys.
Yeah, I know. They're useless.
And then you're about
There's
to
a
get
loot.
that trader.
We will take that.
Oh, you can get the trader.
What?
you're supposed to be. There's some guy that
Wherever
wanted
my
to trade with
legs
you somewhere
carry
around
me.
here. I think you might have gone past him. Huh. Oh, well.
Her, actually.
Or, yeah.
That's the hut for resting. Where'd it go?
No. Oh.
Right here somewhere.
You didn't get them.
Maybe over here?
Yeah, it was before the hut.
Was it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was before the hut.
No, it's not. She's right here.
Called up. There. Yeah, there you are.
Let's trade. You want to trade Goldie stuff. Prices of armor +1. We already have one of those, actually. So you know what? Let's do this. Click. Click. I don't need that. I definitely don't need this. Or that, or that. No, that might actually come in handy later. Nope. Nope. Definitely not. Nope. Because all of my people actually come with that shit. It's a generic light crossbow. The masterwork light crossbow I think I'll hang on to for now. 2 potions of cure light. Over there. Those are worth nothing. Those are worth something. Don't want to do that or this. There we go. All set. Slimy skin. Have no idea what the hell they want me to do with that. But that's okay. We will take your money. Oh, there's a scroll of grease. Sleep. Blur. Blur is good. We like blur. It's a level 2 spell though, so we need another level before we can use it. Heroism is level 3. Will it let me buy the spell of blur? Alright, where is my stick? I want a stick. Give me a staff. Quiver of cold ammunition, 200 for that. More purifying solution, mutated fish, some coal. No, I actually sold you the coal. So that's the stuff that I've just sold you. Wow, pearls are not worth very much.
Yeah, I know.
There's a heavy crossbow. Can't use that though. The light
We
crossbow.
lose. Oh,
more of the
temporary.
daggers, and you don't actually have
Temporary
nice
lost
daggers.
comments.
No, not buying that. I already have that spell. So I'm not going to do that. A scroll of doom. Camellia already has it.
Doom.
Can't. There's I could, but there's no point. I can't.
Meanwhile,
I can't use
at
it.
the
And
scroll
Camelia's
of
already got
doom.
it. So there is no reason for me to do that.
I've seen.
Get some potions
I
of
hope
pure light moon.
Here now.
Okay, that'll be enough. That's gonna have to
I'm
be
heading
enough.
out, guys.
Actually.
You probably don't need.
Later.
Yeah.
It's a
Take
darn
care.
shame I can't play Pathfinder myself.
Well,
but
you'll
still.
get. I suspect soon enough you will get.
One
to
day.
it.
Okay, see ya.
See
See ya. I think that's Thomas that keeps breaking in and out. We're gonna have to how to build better lines of communication with his friends.
Well, for one, Discord needs to stop acting like it's doing the hokey pokey.
You stick it in, you shake it all about, and then you pull it out.
Oh!
And that's more the porky pokey.
Yes, that is. Okay, so moving right along. We have to get to here. We have to get here, and we will click there. We do not have a window log now. And I have left, thoroughly left, all of the stuff and some of the things. Was there something lootable over here? No, there was not. Okay, off to the shield maze. Because we still got just over 30 minutes. well, just under 30 minutes actually before our regular stop time. If anybody wants to extend, if anybody's okay with the idea of extending the stream for a little bit, it's not going to take that long. It's not going to take more than an hour or so to get through the the thing. So
then I'll get spoilers on how to get through the maze.
Yes, there are spoilers to be had here. So if you don't want the spoilers, stop watching now. Actually, if you didn't want the spoilers, you probably shouldn't have been doing it before. Shouldn't be watching the stream in the first place. Okay, so the door has been forced open and it can't be opened any further. This is a cutscene. How long can we wait till they get here? Let's go. Let's just do this thing. First off, you should be tossing that around at every moment. Spell book. Okay, that is not where Goggy is hiding. That is definitely not where Goggy is hiding. There is where Goggy is hiding.
Ah, you got the doggy.
Under abilities.
Who's a good puppy?
Yep. Who's a good puppy?
Okay. Let's get over here a bit. Hit the backspace key to gather your party before venturing forth. And I do not see a dog. Where's the dog?
Trail me.
Where is the... Oh, there's... Oh, look at that.
There it is.
Look at that. Look at that beautiful bastard.
Oh, I'm going to look at the... Aw, so cute.
I got what I wanted. Because that'd be something resembling a Shiba Inu. It's at least some variety of spits. Okay. So, we now have our familiar thing. Which means we get a bonus to perception now. Okay. And this room does not have any more exits. We've only been through this a couple times in the last couple of weeks. So
got a distraction here. Oh, do I got a kitty distraction here? Are you here for some lovin'?
Where's the dog? Okay.
You got a dog and I got a kitty.
Yeah, well, my pup distraction will chase your catastrophe all over hell.
Spirits demand your blood.
Oh no, you will die first. Magic missile on you.
Are you confirming? Are you confirming?
You kill that.
Guide my blade.
Enlarge person for Sila. And land. You open fire on that thing.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay, so. Hey! Oh, the other one was already dead. Okay, we are taking your shit. Then we will drop it off someplace once things start getting a little overloaded. By the way, buying cure potions is really not the most helpful thing ever around here.
Me.
And there is a reason for that. Buying potions we don't actually have to do.
I'm curious.
You go here. You
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Go to there. But you have to find the switches for the traps.
So many thoughts, so
Buzz
little
Light.
time.
Spot the trap.
If you disable you could disable the traps. That's actually pretty easy. But you have to use the correct thing. And welcome to the library.
I spy.
But who wants to disable traps? Traps are awesome.
Oh. Ooh, there's a level 2 spell. Old map of Avestan. Yep, that will be of some value, I think. There's another one over here. This book, very entertaining. Let's see. Should be some. There he is.
Burn! Slide! I see blood! Blood!
Oh, finally she got something off. Somebody did. Scroll of bull strength. Is that a bull? Is that supposed to be a bull? Yes, it is. It's just a head, though. Alright. Collect. Lore religion.
I did it!
Of writings on rituals and demon worship. Holy shit. Okay, so the library has been now thoroughly raided. We don't actually need anything else in here except whatever this guy's got on his corpse, which includes a breastplate. Q and E to rotate the map. It's a thing that we didn't actually get to do in some earlier games.
Something?
Make fun of the Pope?
Well, a lot of these games don't actually give you the option to turn the map. This is because this is an isometric game. They don't actually give you the capacity to do that, but they like to hide things everywhere. Corrupted mongrels.
Entrails, please.
Oh, we would still like to view the entrance. Wow, I know why she's not acting very often. I think I finally figured it out. You know that guy? Not from our tribe, he's from one of the others. How does the shield maze? Why would the mongrels attack us? We don't know. Their bodies like something's eating them from the inside out. I wonder. Sure, maybe these guys just ate something weird or were having an off day. Yeah, no, I think they may have eaten something weird. Well, you'll see later.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
If you're in a maze full of traps, don't eat anything.
And the dog is pointed at this door.
Especially if it's
Why is the dog pointed at this door?
I don't know.
Picking the lock.
Oh, maybe it's guiding.
I am helpful, am I not?
Yeah, you also need to shut the fuck up. Ooh, occultist champion!
You are today's save the last one for me.
Oh, I don't have any of those left. No more magic missile. No! Rude!
Oh, you forgot to camp.
Well, camping is a thing. Yes. I understand that part.
Did you see that?
Land just quick kick. Just boop, boop, on the nose. You are dead. You are expected to be dead, and you are expected to stay that way. You know what the sad part is? I have yet to see a quarterstaff in this game. I have yet to find a stick. Not one stick to be had. Oh, I did not know about those.
All you do is find a pair of nunchucks and fix them.
Yeah, unfortunately, that gives you more or less just a rod. It's not going to be nearly long enough for a proper stick. Because sticks come in proper and improper. A proper stick is something like 2 meters in length. Okay, so you need to stop moving until I can get somebody else in here to fix your problem. Alright, I need you to come over here. Back into the library.
You gonna rest so you can get your magic missiles back?
Nah.
I am helpful. Am I not?
Doing that here
Don't trust the maid?
actually raises corruption.
Oh, does it? Oh, okay. Let's go.
So, has the case of the missing Sanjin have been found?
I don't know yet.
Oh,
we're still waiting to hear from him.
Appreciate this.
Yeah,
that's very interesting.
Yeah. I just assumed that was cryptid.
Well, normally I'd be ducking out of the whole stream, but damn.
You've left it. You left it on. Lunch didn't. And also, lunch didn't take long. I've noticed.
Yeah. Yeah, but we got involved with talks of business.
Did the talks of business bear some sort of unfruit?
No, it bore much fruit.
Oh, well, okay. You say so.
I'll tell you about it later.
Let's shred them.
Here, folks, we have the next Jeff Bezos.
Not me. Not me.
I'm teasing. I am just teasing. You wouldn't treat your employees that cruel.
Probably fly up in a rocket ship. It looked like a, you know what?
Like an eggplant.
We'll go with eggplant. Let's stick with eggplant.
Yes. What has? Yep. But then we must ask the second question. Was eggplant skinned?
Yet another obstacle.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah. I should hope you'd see what I did there.
You won't survive me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a priest. We have to fix that.
We don't want to get Susan too excited.
Wherever my legs carry me.
That is a box of loot. Loots! Mad loots. Then we're going to make this thing mad, because making it mad sounds like fun.
Well, it sounds like it looks like it's already bad.
Only now it's dead. Because it is low level. Alright, is there anything else in here? Is there anything in here that can... Oh, we need to look at that. There's a thing we can look at. Let's have a look at that. Cooked here in vast quantities. Burnt fat and stuff. Garlic. Because garlic is a thing, and that is a dead end. We are going to go back this way. Did we forget to loot you? We did forget to loot you and your friend, apparently. Remove paralysis, stuff and things. Oh, somebody's orders. Fine.
I spy. What do I spy?
A door. A door we're going to go through. Why? Because it can be gone through. Because we can. And I see you two over there. So,
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
No, you're actually not. You're actually not there.
Oh.
And we need you there for that purpose.
Whoa, nice strikes.
Dart, which somehow she can't use. I thought that was a wizard thing. Oh, it's locked.
Well, go look in the go to your inventory next. Hover over it and see what it's proficiencies you need.
For what? This door?
The dart.
Oh, for dart, it's probably a thrown weapon proficiency. Something.
No, they got them categorized
I'll
in
watch
like
your
there's exotic. Well, they're simple. They're exotic. And
I am helpful, am I not?
other.
There is actually a key for that door.
Sure.
I just haven't found it.
Now, what is that?
Armory.
Yes, it is. Pick the lock. The locks in here are incredibly simple.
I am helpful, am I not?
And for the record, we are carrying several hundred pounds. We are probably at this point
Spirits guide me.
carrying several hundred pounds worth of crap. Actually, what?
Oh yeah, you're eating
360 pounds. Yep. The fatigue period is approximately 13 and a half hours. 13.3? And that's because we are carrying
you
a
might
bunch
need
of this.
Ah, yeah, that would do it. Oh wow.
Alright, you come here. That is banded mail. Ooh, that's actually taking a loss.
Yeah.
Oh,
you only get one. You only get bonus from one of them.
well, rude.
So the yeah.
Fine,
the
no
armor
bracers
breaks
for you then, wench. You can wear these, I think. There we go.
Yeah. Good for somebody who's not wearing armor.
Right.
I was
So-
about to take an armor proficiency with my character, but I decided against it.
And those, we can get them back. Well, actually, right before the end of the dungeon, we can get these things back. So that's a thing.
Yeah, I do like that about their system.
Drop my friend and my other two friends. A cold iron masterwork dueling sword. That might actually come in handy. Doop, 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 doop. We are in the light neighborhood. 5 pounds for one of those. 4 for 2. Thought we had. See, those aren't that heavy. What else we got for armor? No, we want to hang on to that. We want to hang on to that one. At absolute worst, we can sell it.
You're already below medium, so you're good. You don't got any penalties. You don't really need to drop anymore unless it's
Yes, but there's a lot more shit in here. And because we can actually grab this shit after a bit, we can actually get it back. So.
Okay.
And because we can get it back, I don't have a problem with dropping this shit off here and leaving it. To get down to a point where we're in no real danger of having issues. Alright, so that is it for this space. Looks like there is a way through here. It is there. Now they're going to start moving because we have to get through this door. You can, in theory at least, skip that entire area over there.
Yeah.
We don't have to go there if you want out of this place as quickly as possible.
I might do.
But there's some fun XP and some loot in here. I want the ranged guy. Oh, I didn't even see you.
You are lacking.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't see him either.
Okay.
Wow.
See what I'm talking about? There's more shit here. Click. Actually, you know what? We don't even... Funnily enough, we don't even actually have to pick the stuff up now that I'm remembering.
What do we have here?
A thing. A thing of things, and we're going to go see if the contents of...
I found something.
Trap. Yes, it is a trap.
It's a trap.
And there is the way to disarm the trap.
I hope you appreciate this.
Now, I actually there was a thing I haven't looked. There was a thing I did not look at, and I need to show it to you. And I think this was. Which one was the room?
I'm speaking fighting words with. I'm picking a fight with Tom Tom.
I want you guys over here. We're going to run back into the. We're going to run back into this room here for a minute, because there is something important to show you. Observe these objects.
Ooh.
Note their colors.
Oh. Interesting.
Somebody write this down.
I can't tell what that first color is, but I know it's blue, red, and that looks yellow. So
Yes,
thinking,
yeah, I was thinking
it's the
yellow.
same portrait on either end. And yes, it's yellow.
Okay, so it's yellow on both ends. Okay, then.
He's yellow on
Red,
the end of both
blue.
ends.
Oh! Where did I put that paper? Damn it! Here we go. So Y.
We need to go through here because there are loots here.
Okay.
I want a stick or some fun potions or something. Okay, I'll say cash. Cash is good. Tainted fowl. We can actually untaint that. What's
There
in
you
the
go. I
thing?
got
Is
it
there a
written
stick? Oh, there's a stick! I found a stick! Stick, 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 stick! There is a stick.
Yep. Well, then you finally got yourself a useful weapon.
Yeah, right? Alright. Stick! Hello, stick. We're gonna use the stick and not and not those daggers.
And Shad would be very proud of you.
Yes, I know, Shadiversity. Once again, I prefer to have some reach between me and my opponent in any given circumstance. You need to die.
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
Good job, Tom. Long enough to respond.
I would take that challenge any day. Alright, leather armor, all the crap. Yeah, fuck that noise. Leave that right there. The club. The masterwork glaive, those are fun. And clicky. Okay, so how are we going to do this? I like traffic lights. Yes, yes I do. Oh, and I missed a chest over here. We must check the chest because it might be full of food.
Yes.
Or it would be...
Squirrel, shame on you. Never neglect the chests. The chest is the most important thing.
Here, I thought you were a leg man.
No, chests are way better. Hair is better than that because if they can take care of their hair, if someone can take care of their hair, chances are they can do the rest of it.
Yep.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
You must die. I have to kill you now. Quick!
Whoa, that went out quick.
I am looking for this.
Yes.
That thing is going to be very important here shortly. That's going to be incredibly important. Okay. What do you have for loots? I will take your cash immediately and then fuck the rest of this shit. Okay. Not a thing. We don't need any of the rest of this crap. So cool. And I have no problem letting Sela here take all the hits because that's her job. Her job is to her paladin job is to cover me while I try and cast spells.
Trail me.
Okay, you
can trust
come
me.
here, like so. Okay, now disarm that.
I am helpful, am I not?
Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna go up here because reasons. No, we're not. We're going that way because we just came from there.
Did we step on their toes as well?
A pair of cambions. Just die.
Oh wait, talking is done. Yeah, no, Tom, you can actually choose turn-based or action mode, which they automatically do attacking. So it's probably more than one arrow going at them.
Actually, we only actually have one or two here. So.
What's that there?
There is reason to sit
No,
still.
this is actually part of the. This is part of the story. No.
Yeah, we're doing.
I am helpful.
I turned the tutorials off. This is actually the prologue. Yep. And there's a door here.
The tutorial are the annoying messages that pop up.
No. Stop.
When you've done something.
Do not open that door just yet. I need to do. Click. Okay, so we have to go down here.
Me personally, I switched the game to turn-based mode because I kind of like turn-based a little bit better. Because I like to think about things. Hey, I've seen what happens when you don't think about things. You get what we get out of the education system.
I know, right? What's up with that? So, everybody remember those paintings I showed you?
Yes.
Yep. I got the color scheme in front of me. It's yellow, blue, red, yellow. Oh.
Blue, red, yellow.
Yellow, blue, red, yellow.
I'm aware of that. I have to finish the puzzle again. Blue, red, because I went and clicked through them too quickly. Break the lock, lock picks, pick the lock. Just grab it right there. And Celia is now going to do the holy crap thing. Radiance, the sword of the great Yaniel. That's what this is, but it's meant to be in the Tower of Estrad with all the other relics. What?
to answer Tom Tom's question, depends on the difficulty level you pick. You can set it to, you lose a character, you pooch yourself.
Yeah, no, there is that. Yes. Actually, you can pooch yourself without losing a character because they'll just come in and fucking wipe you. And and at that point, all they have to kill is you, and it's automatic game over.
Yep. Now, Squirrel's got it on story, so he doesn't have to redo things like 20 times.
amongst other potential issues.
Yep.
Why is it special? They made a mockery of it because it's all rusty now. Who is Yaniel? Born in Meddev, and when the Crusade started, she couldn't just sit there. And then she went on to do a whole bunch of stuff for the Crusade. And was at least a good officer. She went into the world wound by herself and brought back a bunch of Crusaders. Impressive. You know a lot about Yaniel. Are you fangirling on me? All right, we're out. Now we have this sword, and it is actually usable. Get your silly asses back here. Where the
Oh, Tom set us up.
Where the hell are you
Tom
people...
set us up.
We're supposed to be picking that lock.
I bow to the almighty Tom Tom. Oh, he set us up badly there. Oh, did he ever?
Yes, you can blame how easy the game is reportedly on the choices of the squirrel, because the squirrel actually wants to be able to get through this section without having issues.
Yep.
Because if I set it on unfair, everyone's dead in very short order.
Yeah. I did set it a little bit harder than story mode in certain areas, but yeah.
Well, I am actually doing this for y'all's benefit, so
yeah.
And so that we can actually get to this section quickly. Okay, we have been there and here, and is there anything else worth looting in this room? Oh no, we get to kill the Earth Elemental.
Yeah. But it does have a death door mode, which you can either choose that when you run out of hit points, you're dead, or if you run out of hit points, you're one step away from death.
Now, if I remember, the thing I'm looking for is in here. I'm not sure if it's... Yeah, it's in this room. We have to come back here. I think it's this room. It's one of these rooms. One of these rooms in here somewhere. Hello, Goggy. I don't know where you've been the last little while. But you're here now, so I suppose that's good enough. Alright, let me... Okay, let me check something here. Because I actually have a thing. Is it there? Must be there. Let's look at our map and see how it compares. Okay, we have to go here. Because we didn't go through this door.
I found something.
How about a trap that you just walked through?
The light.
Yet another obstacle.
It did manage to summon the demon in the end. Okay. One of these, some of that, this, and that. That could stay here because it weighs more. I'm surprised they didn't actually clean up the clean the corpses off before they did the things. Okay, and this door right here, because this is the summoning room. This door right here leads us to the end of the thing. And the game is now auto-saved, and there is a reason for that. Time for some story. Even tieflings are less effective than you. Holy shit.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Oh, you. Oh, wow.
If you submit, I am Seva Malek, and I will help you. Here sends the Crusaders. You don't have a tail, dude. Some of these others do. And that lady is the one that's been that's left orders running around that we haven't actually read. The righteous Asimar. Those are the ones with the angelic blood. And now they're all mad. They've been corrupted. Tearing through the flesh, you hear the sloshing of blood, blah, blah, blah. Okay. We are being slowed by the demon. It is evil and vile and rude. It's being incredibly rude, especially that Asimov. Looks like he actually beheaded him, the poor thing. Alright. Okay, here's your first mythic path choice. You can go angel or demon. And we're going to go angel because rude.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do too. I'm going to go angel.
The wound is reopened, and instead of blood pouring out, you see only radiant light. Ooh, you can save. You can save these peoples. The pipples. They all fall down and go boom.
And he makes a hasty retreat.
Yes, he do. When do I kill? No.
I'll carve my head in your blood.
Okay, you die first because reasons.
Okay.
All creatures. Uh-oh. No, we don't want to do that.
Oh, whoa.
Ooh, I think we might actually be able to do that. Acid splash on you.
I guess Tom would go the demon route.
Oh, probably.
That's fine. After all, he thinks the fighter is the strongest class.
That's because he's silly.
We are the light. They are the dark.
More
Go for their
Hosilla.
hearts.
Stop whining and start dying. Somebody went over there and whacked my one.
Well, are you going to finish me off?
Why would she do
It's
that?
not exactly unexpected.
What else are we supposed to do with you? You're not just a traitor, you're a monster. The young ones believed you, and you lured them to a demon and watched them eat human flesh.
Not human. Asimar. But, yeah, okay.
I was trying to make them strong. What have you done for them? What were you doing while I was looking for ways to bring strength to our tribe? You're useless, Lan.
Useless. Ooh, them's fighting words. Sorry, I'm just I'm adjusting things a little bit.
No problem.
I led by example. I trained. I tried to become stronger so I could go to the surface and maybe do something worthwhile with my stupidly short life. And I will do it. I might be the one to bring our whole tribe to the surface. But you? Why would you want any power that turns you into a monster? These young guys and girls, they trusted you. And they were turned into mindless animals, ready to eat corpses at a demon's command.
I went through the same ritual as them, and I didn't become an animal. I conquered my anger. The anger that has been building and building in every one of us for decades. Unlike you, I have no intention of just lying down and politely accepting death. I will rise above all this, while you'll still be stuck with your pride, chewing on rats.
It's gone. It was just there, and now it's gone. It's gotta be some kind of demonic trickery. You need to have a cleric look at that.
If she had been marked by the Abyss, do you think some nobody priests will be able to help? No, the demons have branded this Uplander, and judging by the smell of the blood pouring from her chest, the demons will be able to find her wherever she goes. And they'll find you too, Lan. Better to serve a strong master than to eke out an existence in a dark hole with no hope. I am of the Neathers. Our lives are short, but we are hardier than humans. I realized a long time ago that I was capable of more than this life offered, and I follow whomever is the strongest.
I thought you were better than that. I thought you were proud of your heritage, but you're willing to crawl on your belly before anyone who's even a little bit stronger than you. You're not a mongrel. You're a cave slug. You have no understanding of the meaning of family or tribe.
Oh, so now you think you know everything about me. You're one of the best hunters in the tribe. It benefited me to ingratiate myself with you. So I acted in a way that pleased you. Sava Melek is always in need of new servants. You'd make as good a servant as anyone else, and then, once you've gone missing in the maze, not even the redoubtable Lan would have dared look for you.
But then why did you come with me to look for the sword?
So I could kill you quietly if you found it and stop you taking it to the village, you idiot. I would have told everyone that you got caught in a cave-in. But then the Uplanders showed up and I had to change my plans. Yes. Hosilla found me in the caves. I was lost and hungry. And she offered me a choice. Die as a nobody, or live, and gain the power to change everything. Savamelek tore off a piece of an Azimar priestess's thigh. A big, juicy piece. More meat than I'd ever received in the tribe. That was the first time I knew what it was like to be happy. To have a full belly. I swore to myself that it would always be that way.
Okay, so you have an attitude problem. This is definitely more of a you problem than a me problem.
Yeah.
Wow.
Definitely. I think I'm gonna tell her off when I get to this part. It's like, be gone.
Poof, be
When the madness and rage.
Is she a thought, though? That's the question.
Very close to
actually, believe it or not, she can be romanced by an NPC.
I am strong. I mastered
So
myself.
yeah, yeah, she
I
is.
brought myself under control. I fell so that I could rise again.
You should have chosen death. Dying's better than living like that.
You're saying I should.
Are currently okay. All right. Sorry about that, folks. A little technical difficulty there. It actually, that sound you heard was OBS disconnecting itself.
Ah.
So when Lan ran off looking for the angel's sword, I went after him. Not to help him, but to make sure that the sword never reached Nithong. It's a pity that you got involved and stopped me from killing him. But then again, the evening gong has not yet been struck.
You sicken me.
So we have 4 choices. We can take Wendawag with us and Lan will fuck off. We can kill her because she's rude. She's a rude thought. We can tell her to go away and never come back, but she will. Or I can tell them both to fuck off. What do we like, guys?
Well, I already told you I'm gonna tell her to bugger off.
Okay, how about you, Thomas? Since we don't... Go ahead.
I say bugger off.
Is the Sanji still here? Because I know the tornado pelt would probably want to kill her. Because I'm half inclined to do that. What do you think, Sanjin? Or do you think that you're quiet? Keep Lan, get rid of Wendu. Yeah, pure fighter class in Dungeon Hack is bad. Fine. It still looks like well, we're gonna keep Lan. We're gonna keep Lan anyway. We're wanting to keep Lan anyway.
Do you think I like looking at you, Uplander? I'll just wait till you're asleep, and then I'll slit your throat. No matter where you are.
Because no matter what happens, we unless we kill her here, we're going to see her later.
But
and
next time,
far down the game, according to the peoples.
Why do you have to go and... Anyway, there's no point crying over
We actually wind up. She will actually betray us and try to stab us in the face.
And the rest. I need to clear my head.
But that's not for several chapters yet. We're not going to get that far.
Yeah. No. Yeah, we should probably, as soon as you get to a point, you should probably save and quit.
Yeah.
Even though I'm enjoying what, we shouldn't drag it on too long.
Well, that's actually the shield base in its entirety.
Yep. We might lose Tom at some point.
Keep her for a later plot twist. Not much of a twist. How's your leg? And now it's just time to get the hell out of this place. We are not going to rag on. We're not going to rag on her for not coming down here. All right. You were never one of us. You always looked up. You think I don't see these things? Okay. Cultist dispatch. Ooh. Nevia is unhappy now. Alright. So let's make sure that we have our loots.
Quick! Else we miss all the fun!
Alright, Hostella had all of that crap, and that is a magic glaive. We're taking that. Okay, and there is all the loots from here. We are out of here.
And that's the exit, huh?
That is the exit. That is the way out. Through the sewers. Because, of course, there are sewers. And we will collect all of this for a whole 650 pounds. And then we're going to drop most of it when we get in there. When we get into the Grey Garrison.
Yeah.
While the survivors wander the dungeons,
and that
the
is
battle
it
on the
for
surface
the
rages
that is
on.
it for the that's it for the basics.
The warriors of Canabris are trying to defend the wardstone, but their strength is flagging. Their resistance is
There's a little bit of story left here,
Yet
and
it
then
will
we save.
all be in vain if no one rises up to turn the tide.
Okay, actually, no, we can do this now. Okay. Saving of the game, if you guys want, we will come back to it again another time. But for right now, that's it for us. The Grey Garrison section is not all that long, and even this we managed to do in just under 2 hours, or just over, something like that. It wasn't actually very long.
That is what she said.
It's actually not good. Yeah, it's not good. It won't be very long to get through Grey Garrison, and then we can go out and have a look at what's left of Canabris. We also have a basic timer. There's a few things we need to do before that timer expires to wrap up that chapter.
Mm-hmm.
And then we move right along. So, let's ask the ultimate question. Does it suck?
I bought it, and I have no regrets.
You paid money for that, and you have no regrets. Okay, I'm going to suggest that your answer will be no. How about you, Thomas? Does it suck?
It does not suck.
Oh, cool.
It does not even blow.
Ooh. Tom Tom, what do you think? Does it suck? So I know Ember doesn't think it sucks. they bought a copy.
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say the way Thomas put it makes me sound like I don't want to date it.
Oh. Well, you know, you don't pay you don't pay it to stick around. You pay it to go. You don't pay for the activity. You pay it to go away afterwards. Yes, you can make it much harder. I said it so that we could actually get through it in less than 3. So we could get through this segment in less than 12 hours. And on unfair, it might take that long.
Yes. Yeah,
because
you ever make that thing unfair.
Yeah, if you don't know how Pathfinder is implemented in the game, and you're not completely familiar with the core books, you're gonna have problems. If you can make it harder, it doesn't suck. Okay, fine. Okay, so it does not suck. And actually, I'm gonna have to switch this. I'm gonna have to switch the playlist this is attached to. That, and I'm probably it says Dancing by Grimdark, but I'm probably gonna go with Doesn't Suck. Because this thing is, in fact, seriously grimdark. Well, it's actually, funnily enough, it's not the price of a normal. It's not going to be nearly as expensive. It's not going to be quite as expensive as a regular AAA game, and it doesn't require a lot in terms of resources either. So, I don't think we're actually gonna. I don't think it'll go quite that far because some of those kinks can get really up. Can get really interesting, for lack of a better word. For a complete lack of a better word. All right, but we need to get moving.
Sure.
Alrighty then. That's going to be it for us today. Let's see. Don't forget to do all the YouTube-y things, like, subscribe, share with everybody you know, and most of the folks you don't. Twitter, Flakebook, Trigger, Flakebook, all those places. Instagram if you've got it, whatever. Doesn't matter. Just share it all. There's a bunch of links down in the description for if you want to lend a paw and make games like this more likely. Because money is going to get super tight here very quickly. All right. So, that's it. Between now and the next time we see you, be safe. Be sane.
And let's make games an adventure again.
Yeah, about time. You've got one there. Opal script, but still, that's actually a good one. Okay, all right, folks. See ya.